It's not my third time in Staten Island, so this is a nice event to come to. I'm actually coming out here. So I'm out here to talk about SDS, talking about something called the Iraq moratorium. Just a quick show of hands, anyone heard about it?
Yeah!
All right, well, basically it's an initiative that was only launched by a handful of people, but is actually being taken as their own events by multiple organizations. It's calling for a decentralized actions as opposed to these everyone go to DC every few months actions and everything dies off. It's going to be starting September 21st. Well, it's a Friday. So what it's calling for is that the third Friday of every month, starting September 21st, that everyone is to wear black armbands and do some type of action against the war. And the idea is that you start with something small in September. Like at my chapter, we're doing just probably a teach-in with some small event, and each month to try and build up and to try to get more people out in October, more people in November, more people in we skipped a month, December, January, and on and so forth. The idea is that there's a low threshold of entry. We actually want people to sign on to the moratorium, so your group's name will be on the website. It's iraqmoratorium.org. So your group's name will be on the website as a list of endorsers. And the idea is that you can frame your message and your actions the way you want. For example, SDS, we don't just tie the Iraq war, we tie it to imperialism, we tie it to the war in Afghanistan, we tie it to capitalism, racism, but you don't have to do that. You can just tie it to the war in Iraq. You can say troops out, but you might want a timetable. We say troops out now. The only threshold is troops out. You can say whenever you want, you can say how you want to tie the message. It's a very low threshold of entry, so we can the idea is to get funding stopped, to get pressure on the powers that be to stop the war. So it's very decentralized. You can have your own ideas, autonomy and groups, and autonomy and actions to frame your own message and to frame how you want it to go. So SDS is actually going to be trying to initiate a citywide meeting to talk about planning some type of coordinated actions. San Francisco already has 30 separate actions planned on September 21st going on. LA has done the same. So we want to, in New York City, we're bigger than both of those cities, so we should be ahead of them. We're a little behind the ball. So yeah, iraqmoratorium.org. I have a card if you want to talk to me, and I guess that's it.
Thank you, Dan.